Welcome back, I'm Captain Xavier, and I was planning to do a video today testing a series of new ammunition that I had been given, but if you listen carefully, you can hear the rain coming down. And that's why I'm in here instead. So, I recently posted a bunch of videos about the Kronos because a new friend came over and he had the return slide kit, and then I was sent the T-pull kit, and then I combined the two, and it's been lovely. But one of the issues that came up, and that I was mentioned in the comments, and that I mentioned, was reloading. If the slide returns on its own, how do you ever reload it? Well, I found a most excellent and elegant solution in the form of speed reloaders. There's a couple of these out on the market. This one was available on Thingiverse. This was the original creator. I have no idea how you'd actually pronounce that. But I downloaded the kit that he had available on Thingiverse and printed a pair out. And I'm going to do a quick video on how to assemble one, and then how it has solved my problem. So, it comes in 4 parts. One of them is the door, and then 3 parts actually create the speed loader. You have the tube, the follower, and a cap. Now, when I printed out the cap, it didn't quite fit, and I don't know if that is just the tolerances on my printer or what, but if you file down the top edge, I don't know how it'd show up, but I have filed the edge there so it's at about a 45-degree angle for a little bit of it. You can then, using a mallet, tamp it down on there, and it will lock very nicely into place, though you will still want to use a little bit of super glue. Lovely. And that's all there is to it. Darts just feed in here, and it's a friction fit. There isn't a lip or anything, they're just held in by friction. You could, if you really felt like it, you probably could get 6 in here if you had done the 6-round mod to your Kronos, which I haven't, so I haven't really bothered. You could also just, they make a longer one, a much longer one. That was actually too long to even fit in my printer, which I suppose would allow you to feed 5 and then feed another 5 without having to have multiple speed loaders. But I printed 2 out. And here is the coolest part. It comes with the 4th part that I mentioned is a door that replaces the jam door on the top, and it has a high enough lip that if you put the speed loader in there, it will hold it in fairly well. And so when I prime it, it slides down and it becomes the slide lock. So first you put that in, then you prime it back. Just the gravity and weight of it will shift it down into the well enough that now I can speed load and pull it out and close it. Fabulous! So that is pretty cool. Now this one does not come with the rail attached holder for it, like the fancy one that you can buy. And maybe that one's available as well. I didn't see it on Thingiverse. But I'm more inclined to keep them in a mag pouch anyway, so that I can actually holster this blaster. And now that I think about it, one moment. Oh, don't you love it when life works out that beautifully? So the holster that I use for my Kronos on my gear has a mag pouch, or a stick mag pouch in the front, or I assume that's what it is. Could be for a flashlight, I assume it's for a stick mag, and it will in fact hold the speed loaders beautifully. So I have one of these holsters on either leg, so I would have one for each, or I could have them in a separate pouch on my vest. Whichever I preferred. And that is magnificent. So, there you have it. fancy speed loaders available on Thingiverse. Fairly quick print. Obviously, the tall one takes the tall piece takes a lot longer than the caps, but yeah, and you could print like the follower in a different color, maybe, if you really wanted to be able to tell which one was the follower. My orange printer was busy printing something else at the time, so they ended up all black. If I print more, which I definitely will, I will probably print them in different colors just to make it look a little bit more interesting. Probably do the followers in orange. But yeah, there you have it. I'm really liking how this pistol is coming together. There's more options available. I'm trying to get a hold of the extended barrel just for looks, quite frankly. And yeah, so we will continue to evolve. Someone in the comments mentioned that I should put some more design up front to clear up the flat orange. And their recommendation was the text, so I just took a fine-tipped permanent marker and filled in all of the text, and they were absolutely right. It makes it look so much better. It really breaks up that orange to have that text in there. So, yeah, thank you for that suggestion. I love those kinds of suggestions. Speaking of suggestions, if you have any suggestions, comments, concerns, requests, whatever, put them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching.